Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Huey, and my student choice book was The Promise of a Pencil by Braun. I hope you enjoy my video. The Promise of a Pencil, How an Ordinary Person Can Create Extraordinary Change is a first-person narrative of the author's life up until the point where his organization, Pencils of Promise, opens its 100th school in early 2013 in Ghana. This book is divided into 30 chapters, each centered around a mantra he lives by, and he takes us through the journey of his childhood through his college years where he experiences life-changing events that make him passionate about education and international work, and through the years where he struggled to maintain his job while also starting Pencils of Promise, and finally achieving success with the organization. The first lesson I learned from this book was to be careful about the person you're becoming. When Adam first started working in his job, he found himself changing his personality in order to become someone who fit in with the business. He was giving up his passions to become financially set, and then years later when he was retired and rich, he could give back to charity, but this was not what he wanted to do with his life, and it was changing the person he was. So what I learned from this was that in anything I do, I need to keep an eye on who I'm becoming, and if I'm becoming someone I don't like, I need to make a change in my life. The second lesson I learned from this book was that it takes a village to raise an organization. While reading the book, I was amazed by how many people had to come together and sacrifice and be supportive of the organization in order for it to really get off the ground. Adam provided the leadership and direction needed for the organization, but the organization's success was really the result of a group of people getting together and to achieve the one common goal of providing education around the world. It wasn't a result of one person's work, it was the result of many. The third lesson I learned from this book was how to talk about your company. Adam had a lot of business advice throughout the book, but the most helpful ones I found were the ones that gave advice about pitching and how to get people excited about your company and the like. For example, he talks about how many presentations goes through the hero's journey format, but the problem is that many of these presentations have the presenter being the hero. Instead, Adam advises that we should make the audience the hero. What we should do is set up a situation where the audience can take a specific task and become the hero in the story. Overall, I enjoyed this book, and I would recommend it to everyone in the class.